Welcome back to the Blurred Lines of the Brainwashed series. Thank you for joining us. Do you want me to tell you the truth or do you want me to lie to you? Because this truth is my truth and it's real. Welcome back to the Blurred Lines of the Brainwashed. The topic for today is going to be playing the game. I had a person ask me if playing the game is selling out. And I thought I'll take some time to research a little bit on the phrase playing the game. So I went to the Urban Dictionary, which is always hilarious to me, and it says, playing the game is when you're consuming drugs, marijuana, shrooms, etc., and not letting anyone else know that you have while trying to go the whole night without them figuring it out. And then I also took a look at the dictionary, and it said a competitive activity involving skill, chance, or endurance on the part of two or more persons who play according to a set of rules, usually for their own amusement or for that of spectators. A particular manner or style of playing a game. The reason why I want to talk about this topic is a lot of people like to say that phrase, play the game. And that's what people need to understand, is that it depends. You need to know what game you're playing. Some people is playing chess when the game is really checkers. Some people is playing checkers when the game is really chess. Some people is playing cribbage and you should be playing hockey. Like you never know. So my thing is, like, instead of playing games, why not just be human and sit there and try to and just come out and just be honest with each other. It's like not everybody wants to jump through hoops and do all these dog and pony shows. Playing the game is not always necessary. But most of the time when I've heard of playing the game, people are normally saying that, hey, you need to do what I say or you're not going to make it. And that's typically what I'm seeing when the people say things as far as playing the game. So, it's really up to you. It really kind of goes off of however you want to say it. But that's not really a phrase that I like using, but most of the time I do. Whenever I use the phrase, that's pretty much saying, hey, if you don't like what everybody's saying, then, hey, I suggest you decide you a different career path. And so that's why you need to make sure you set everything up for you, because in the end, no one's going to care more about you than you care about yourself. So be it, no matter, you can put it however you want to, but you need to know that life is full of people who want to hurt you. So don't put all your eggs in a basket on one individual to try to help you out when you're struggling. So just don't hang around those type of people and refuse to allow anyone to devalue you. And that's one of the biggest things that I try to address with people when they say things as far as play the game, because most of the time when I hear people say play the game, they're pretty much trying to tell you, hey, you need to humble yourself or you're not going to make it. So it's all about how much you plan on giving up. I'm not necessarily saying you're selling out, but my thing is you're going to have to give up something in order to play the game correctly. And so it's all about, is it really worth it? Is it worth it to you or not? So that's a question you got to ask yourself. So, hey, you can play the game or not play the game. Either way, it's up to you. You got to do what you got to do for you and your family. But in the end, it all comes down to you doing what's right. As far as honors, courage, commitment, you never know what's gonna happen. But in the end, I tell you what, you do not want to have to be indebted to anybody in the end and have somebody else stand up saying they are the reason for your success. Because sometimes playing the game too well can get you jacked up too. So, it's to each his own. Me personally, I'm not really big on the whole play the game, but I am about getting the job done. So that's all it is about me. But I don't know if I necessarily answered your question good. But if I did, that's great. If I didn't, send me an email and I'll try to get more specific on what I was talking about. But for the most part, hey, it's your world. You only get one life to live, so enjoy it. May the sun and the moon be your guide. If not today, then with great grace and mercy, tomorrow is a new day. Please like, subscribe, share, and turn on those notifications. Thank you. Bye.